Selling out of the proof. Oh, look, give me a minute, get around it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, it's certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Baby, I'm from the Vegas, that's in the win or lose. So give me the money right now. My passion spews out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really thinking God, cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell, cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come on bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, got her thinking maybe he might blush. It's a lay on the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, where I'm running the muck. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
I always stayed out the way. I'm not really too much with the drama, but one thing I can say is...
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. There is something about these interconference rivalries, Clark, that really make the game exciting.
Kevin, it goes back to that old familiar saying. You've heard me say it multiple times. Familiarity breeds contempt. And when you have a rivalry like this, you get to see that team more often, and I think it makes for a very interesting atmosphere. You better believe these teams vividly remember their last meeting.
Count it. Payton's got the first points up on the board for the Lakers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First team foul.
Thomas kicks to Davis. Pass to Foster.
I think he may need to take a break and recalibrate. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lynch is checked in.
Now into the lineup. Your winner, number 9.
Lakers on D. Foster down low. He's covered by Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Brown. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Davis against Jackson. Davis kicks to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. And here's Davis for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. Brown sends a screen for Jackson. There's the lob to Brown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Pierce following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Boykins. Jacks up a 3. P.J. Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here is Lynch. Here's Rice. Lynch a screen on Thomas. Here's Rice. They get it back. Stolen by Pierce. They break it out. 5 on 3. It's deflected. Here's Thomas. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here is Lynch. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, P.J. Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Brown. That one misses. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Rockets. Here's for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Rockets trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pierce. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Payton outside. Back to Jackson from outside the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Foster, that's good.
Got to be crafty in close.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Lions. And they double up Payton. For the three. Rice, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson against Davis. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Rice. Good D by Thomas. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
He's a solid distributor for his position. Paul Pierce knows exactly the importance of getting others involved.
Outside, Payton. That one falls. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Nazr Mohammed checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Steven Jackson. Houston also making some changes. Juwan Howard comes in for Thomas. And it's Ward in for Earl Boykins. Here's Ward. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Howard. It's Davis on the wing. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Brown. The Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Mohammed pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Pierce.
The assist from
Pierce has got 3 assists in the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown the pass to Muhammad. Back to Brown. Pass to Muhammad. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Brown, good.
Look, he'll take that shot every time up the floor.
For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. It's Pierce on the wing. Lynch defending. Back to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Rockets making the shot. 6 to shoot. Fisher looking it over. Mohammed. Great positioning on the putback. Mohammed's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Here's Abdul Wahab. Following the 3 by Houston. Over Jackson. Abdul Wahab's shot is off. Rockets leading by 3. To the paint, here's Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And GA, at this stage of the season, we're still trying to sort out the real contenders from the rest of the pack, aren't we?
Yeah, and it'll take a couple months to sort that out. There are more than a few teams that are still trying to find that groove.
That's good from Howard.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Barnes is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Wallace is checked in. Here's Muhammad. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Muhammad. Comes up empty down low. The Rocket shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here is Lynch. The Rockets making the shot. Trent setting the pick for Fisher. Inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Lakers. On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Howard. Houston needs to get a shot. This one for 3. Wallace misses. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Fisher. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Thomas, out to the wing, takes a 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Payton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Odds up there for Robinson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now Boykins. No scoring in this one. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Foster, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
This is how you share the rock.
And so Payton will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. Payton's got 6.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Boykins passes to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Thomas. Back to Howard. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the first one drops. And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that, but time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
Here is Boykins. Hasn't made one yet. Jackson against Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Jackson.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Davis. And here is Payton. He's got 8. Outside Robinson. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Payton. Clock at 4. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Payton's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Davis against Jackson. Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2-hand and down.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season.
Take a break.
Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade
shots.
nonetheless.
That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Foster is screen on Jackson. Here's Davis. That one no good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Rice. Still yet to score. Jackson dishes to Payton. Pass to Rice. The screen from Brown. Rice passes to Jackson. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Davis. Jackson dishes to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Thomas kicks to Pierce. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. 44 seconds left here in the second. Payton left side. Outside for Jackson. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Pass to Pierce. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
There's a screen by Robinson to the inside. Pierce with the steal. 1 second left. He can't get that one. What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Robinson with the block.
We saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Davis, that's for 2. Foster passes to Thomas. Shoots over Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And they double up Payton. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
A jump ball has been called.
Clock at 6. Stolen by Pierce. Down low. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Brown kicks to Payton. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Jackson. Robinson misses. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Houston moving it around. A nice shot by Boykins.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. Floats one. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Thomas up top. Outside, Davis. Over Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Payton. He's got 14. And stolen by Thomas. And now, running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Boykins.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside, Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. Pierce covering. Robinson misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Thomas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Lakers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Robinson a screen on Pierce. Rice kicks to Brown. Pass to Rice. From past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Robinson against Thomas. Outside Pierce for the lead. It's rebounded by Payton. The Lakers leading. Driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I like how he drew contact and got the foul in the act. Smart play.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
The first one falls. Juwan Howard's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for Payton. Rockets trail by 3. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 11.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside for Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And so here is Houston. It's Howard, top of the key. Jackson against Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. Outside for Davis. Pass to Boykins. Howard with a screen on Payton. That's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Brown sets a screen for Payton. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Payton. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
For the Rockets, Stewart's checked in for Foster. Jackson comes in for Thomas. And it's Ward in for Earl Boykins. Stewart passes to Howard. And here is Davis. Stewart trying to get open. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Davis.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Here's Fisher. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fisher's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built, about 200 lbs, so D. Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Davis dishes to Howard. Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Houston making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fisher outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. To the middle. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Okay, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fisher, left side, Payton with the ball. Now Pierce defending. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. Here's Muhammad, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Right wing. Stewart passes to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Payton passes to Lynch. Outside, Fisher. They set the pick. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. That one goes in. Muhammad's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Excellent play, great timing, and Fisher delivers the perfect pass.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Ward. Jackson against Payton. And shot on the way. It's not going to go for him. Lakers leading by 7. Fisher with the ball. He goes up again. Muhammad, no good. The Rockets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Or the pass to Stewart. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Pierce. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fisher, right side. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pierce, the pass to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got his 9th assist in the game now. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Pass to Lynch. Now Fisher. Payton in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass. Payton's got the lead back up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Pierce. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Payton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here is Robinson. It's good!
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Launches it. Robinson there for the rebound. And so Payton will bring it up for the Lakers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Brown with a screen on Davis. Now Brown. Thomas with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And that one is good.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Lakers leading by 6. Payton looking it over. Here's Brown. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Now, here's Payton. And it's blocked.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
The basket is good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Brown, one-handed.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
We've got 1:18 left in the 4th. Foster down low. Robinson on him. Layup, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Brown sets a screen for Jackson.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And you always hope to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0. 3 games left still to play this year against Houston.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Gary Payton.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Brown. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Robinson a screen on Foster. Knocks it loose. From long range. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
for a tour. But metro time with my Dendelure.